Has art been commoditized too much?
I think in some areas it has been. I mean, obviously you get people who are like industry plants and stuff like that. I feel like that doesn't really happen in New Zealand because it's not really like a...
It's not so much just about, it could be with anything, right? But I suppose like all the streaming platforms,
Yes.
you know, with even like with Netflix and all the film ones, and then just art in general. It could be film, could be TV, could be even graphic design. Obviously, there's AI and stuff.
Yeah.
There's oversaturation going on. I just voice crack. My voice is still funny from last night. It was funny. Like, by the end of the night, I was like, Anyways, going back to your question. Yeah, I think so. I think there's oversaturation. I think there is amazing art happening, but it's not necessarily in the spotlight.
Yeah.
And I think... Yeah, stuff that, I don't know, there's very much instant gratification going on, so it has to like immediately catch your attention, and it's not even necessarily good, just if it's,
It just hooks you
clickbait,
for like, it just hooks you for like 5-10 seconds or something.
Yeah, and that's not to say that like that's everything. There's some really cool art coming out and music coming out, and some of it is greatly appreciated. But there's also just, there's a lot of,
I feel like AI is adding to that to a
a lot of
degree. Like even like there's like AI songs that are like in popularity. And,
it's
like,
something that we really, as humans, we really need to navigate this because it's very easy for it to get out of hand.
Yeah, I feel like it already is.
But then I went to like some like business talk thing they were talking about, because in like the business world, especially when it comes to like marketing, like content and things like that, like it really like screws it up. Because obviously people spend a lot of money on websites, design, things like that, and then if you use AI, a lot of that just goes out the window. But then everyone's got the same slop. They call it AI slop, which I quite like. It's quite a good term for it.
That's kind of the word I was trying to say. There's a lot of slop. There's a lot of that. Like,
have you guys seen Sora? Have you the AI video platform Sora 2? That's wild.
Maybe heard of it.
You might have seen some AI videos of like the Queen, and I don't know. There's some crazy videos of like WWE, but it's like the Queen versus like Princess
I think I have
Diana
seen. I think I was
crazy.
watching some like Bigfoot ones
that
were made.
Yeah. Because some of those look crazy realistic now, and that's like the part now where it's like, are we going to be able to tell the difference?
Well, and it's scary with it when it's related to information and news, and then it's like, and then we're slowly getting to the whole like history is bunk kind of thing, because it's like you can't tell what's real or not, and that's why I kind of love books still sometimes. Like I love reading a good book.
Yeah, sometimes you need a good 200 pages to explain like what was a headline or something, Because that's a big problem with news for a long time for me, is like writing headlines for headline's sake, not really for like telling the story. That's been a problem in media for a long time. Calling out most new NZ media because it's fucking terrible.
This kind of relates actually. This topic. So the thing that kind of happened with us, the Google. Yeah. So we made this jokey video where we were just kind of like yapping to each other, and we make a joke. We see these horses in the distance, and I say that they're like supplying us with ketamine, and we're just like, because it's horses, and then you're like, oh, don't expose our dealers, and they're like, oh, yeah, our horse dealers. So it's just a stupid joke.
Of course.
Yeah. We post it up, and then Google, when you look up Capricore, I'm not sure if this is still the case, but one of the first things that comes up, and it made a headline for this, and it was Capricore expose horse dealers, a sordid truth.
That's wild.
It made up its own headline
like
for
AI
it.
Like scanned it, like read the captions or something.
So we are exposing the horse dealers now. That's what Capricore's actually famous for. Like that was the first thing that came up before even like we were a band for a little while.
That's so bizarre.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Google, like Gemini's making his own headlines about the band. It's just about some random shit you said.
Yeah.
So strange.
It just inserts itself everywhere.